Once upon a time, there was a young monk who would always speak negative. No matter what happened, he would find something to complain about and criticize. Once he was sent with the other monks to get some woods from the forest. Bonded by his nature, he started to say, "What if it starts raining and what if tiger attacks us?" His negative thoughts seemed to be dominating his life, and no one could help him break free from this pattern. When the master came to know about this, he called the monk. The master, known for his wisdom, looked at the young monk and said, "I have a simple task for you." Listening this, the monk got excited. Then the master said, "For the next few days, I want you to meditate. But there is one condition." The monk was eager and said, "Anything, master, I will do as you say." The master replied, "When you sit to meditate, under any circumstances, do not think of monkeys." The monk was puzzled. "Monkeys?" he asked. "Why should I not think of monkeys?" The master simply said, "Do not think of monkeys. Just meditate." So the monk sat down to meditate, but as soon as he closed his eyes, he started imagining monkeys. He thought about monkeys swinging from trees, monkeys playing in the forest and making noise. The more he tried to push that thought, the more the image of monkeys filled his mind. He struggled with this for the entire meditation session and returned to the master frustrated. "Master, you told me not to think of monkeys, but that's all I could think about. Every time I tried to meditate, monkeys filled my mind. What should I do?" The master simply smiled and gently said, "Just as you could not avoid thinking of monkeys, so it is with your negative thoughts. When you constantly try to fight or suppress them, they only become stronger. The key is not to resist or force them away, but to observe them without attachment and without judgment. Simply let them come and go. Do not let your mind be caught in them." The young monk realized his mistakes. In his attempt to stop thinking negativity, he had made the thoughts even more dominant in his mind. He had been so forced on pushing them away that he had not learned to let them pass naturally. Over time, he began to understand the wisdom in his master's words. Instead of battling with his thoughts, he learned to observe them and let them go. In our life, we often come across this situation, and when we forcefully control or suppress negative thoughts, it only brings more attention to them, making them even more stronger. By trying to resist, we end up forcing on them more. The path to peace of mind is not through suppression, but through mindful awareness. The day when we stop fighting with our thoughts, allowing them to come and go without judgment, that is when we will find the true freedom in our mind and life.